parzrevenge here, and I'm here to show you the new DLC pack, the Siege expansion pack for Uncharted 2. Right now I'm showing you the skins, the new skins. You get 2 new hero skins, 4 new villain skins, a new multiplayer mode, 2 multiplayer maps, and 11 more trophies for you trophy whores out there. And alright, I'm also going to show you, because I got a lot of questions on a couple of my last vids. This is how you turn on the DLC map so you can play them. Go to matchmaking, hit DLC, not default. Simple as that. Just go to your profile, matchmaking, DLC. Alright, so here's the first skin. We got 2 new skeleton skins. As a lot of you know, we get skeletons by like beating the single player campaign and doing like a lot of other crazy stuff that's like really hard to do. So they made 2 available for you to buy. This one's Glowzor. Really cool looking one. Probably my favorite of the pack actually. Although he really sticks out in the darker levels, I can already tell. And a lot of people were complaining during the game I didn't show that Glowzor does stick out in like the facility or in like plaza. Alright, we get 2 new Drake skins, unfortunately, because we haven't gotten enough of those apparently. This is Wet Suit Drake, and yes, he's in scuba gear and doesn't have shoes on, and I don't know. We're good on skins overall, but this is just like overkill. I mean, do we really need like 2 more Drake skins? Like, I don't even use Drake, period. But whatever. I will say he does blend in a little bit better on like the darker levels. And here's the second skeleton. This is Platzor. This one looks really tight, nice and shiny, has the signature glowing eyes and all that good shit.
There's a guy over by... Well, it's kind of stuffy, but it's kind of cool at the same time. They have like every...
So yeah, so the skeletons are actually good for people that wanted a skeleton but were too lazy like me to play like the single player mode and get them. So I guess that's kind of cool. Anyway, here's another villain skin. This one is damn it, what's his name? Percozo. Okay. Looks pretty cool. And if you're wondering why I haven't been showing the characters on the new DLC maps, it's because for some reason I could not get a single deathmatch on any of the new 2 DLC maps for some reason. Like, it just would not go through. So I had to go into Mox, the cinema mode to show you, but I'll do that afterwards. Alright, and here's the new baseball t-shirt Drake. Like, come on, these are just getting like absolutely like retarded. Yeah, and I forgot to do my little overview thing, but like I said, I think only like hardcore Uncharted fans will really appreciate the new Drake skins. Okay, here's the last one, the Dead Explorer. Looks pretty cool. It's kind of weird. Alright, and here's the new maps. This is the first one, Museum. This was in the first player, the single player campaign mode thing. This was like a couple of the first levels you did, was going through the museum. It is decently big, pretty much as big as I thought it was going to be. It has a lot of climbing spots, you can get pretty high up there, lots of ladders. It's very nice, it looks very polished. and the background looks, actually the background didn't look too great on this one like other DLC maps I've seen, but still pretty good. It has a lot of nice detail to it and everything. Yeah, and you can break some of the stuff in the museum. So yeah, I wasn't expecting too much out of the museum, but it actually did sort of exceed my expectations, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, the background in this one looks kind of meh. It didn't look quite as real as in other maps, but still pretty good. Don't worry, you want to see a good background to the maps, just wait for HIGHRISE. And I didn't even notice it has a little gap that you can fall down through. It kind of separates part of the map, not all of it, but part of it. Has a little waterfall going. Just lots of good detail. This is what I love about Uncharted 2 maps. Alright, and here's the HIGHRISE. This was also in the single player mode. This is probably my new favorite map overall. It is just so goddamn awesome. Like, first off, the background looks amazing. I don't even want to get too much into that, you can already tell. It's basically a bunch of buildings put together, and there's like a bunch of floors to them. There's like tons of stories you can go through. There's probably a good 3, maybe 4 stories you can go through in each building. It's like very well put together. It's huge. It is very big. You think that a building top level wouldn't be quite as big as you'd think, but this one truly exceeded my expectations. This one was such a kick-ass level, and it fucking sucks that I haven't been able to play deathmatch on it yet. I mean, just look at it. There's just so many rooms. You can go down that little elevator shaft, go down a hole, and look at that. There's a kitchen. Or, yeah, I guess that's a kitchen. Like, very good detail. Very well done. This is an amazing map. By far the best DLC map yet, and possibly the best map, period, for Uncharted 2. This just looks so goddamn cool. And also has another cool feature coming up. When that siren goes off, there's a chopper that goes by and missiles down at the buildings. Kind of like the tank feature in the village. Well, that one didn't look quite as bad. And yeah, this map is just amazing. Like, it's like a perfect score for me, if I gave scores. Alright, and this is the Siege new multiplayer mode. Now, from what I heard in the previews, it said it was going to be like Gears of War 2's Horde mode, which didn't make sense because I thought the survival mode was already Horde. So, I'm not sure what they meant by that. And this is definitely not like that exactly. You basically have to stay in this ring and let the ring, like, reach a full circle in that little icon and defend yourselves against the enemies that come. And yeah, it's alright, I guess. This, I mean, it's another multiplayer mode you can do. It's more novelty than useful, to be honest, but, you know, we can always use more multiplayer modes. What I think people really want to see is free-for-all deathmatch. That's probably going to be, like, the most requested now, since you can only do team deathmatches. But this is how hard it gets in Siege. When you're right in the middle of everything, there are snipes everywhere. Like, look at how they're chasing me, and they finally catch up to me. Like, it gets, like, intense. Oh yeah, the Siege is alright, I guess. Alright, here's the new trophies. Alright, I'm just going to talk a little bit. You guys can read them over. So, alright, and that's the new pack. Overall, not a bad pack in general. HIGHRISE is definitely worth it to get the pack. So, go pick it up now. It's $5.99 at the PlayStation Store. If they do any more DLC, I really don't want to see any more skins, trophies. We have way too many of those already. I want to see more maps and medals, and maybe new multiplayer mode. probably the free-for-all thing that everybody's been hoping for. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not doing Uncharted vids or any video game vids on my original account, parzrevenge, anymore because I got hit by copyright. So I split into 2 accounts. This is basically my PlayStation account where I'm posting up all my PlayStation video game vids here. And yeah, I'll continue Uncharted vids here and GTA vids now also on Uncharted 2. So if you guys could subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. So thanks again for watching. Here's the more great DLC from Uncharted 2, and have a good one, guys.